And I'm back. I had to address this. I just got done talking about. I talked last night about Georgia overwhelmingly defeating Texas by the score of 35-10. There was some talk about Arch Manning being good friends with Ty Simpson and them comparing strategies as what to do to beat the Georgia defense. And we know that the defense of the Dogs has had its share of troubles this season. I didn't see any. I don't know what defense that was out there, but that was not the Georgia defense that I have seen all season. The Georgia defense that against Tennessee allowed straight out the gate that allowed uh that allowed just long passes all day long. The D-backs that were getting beat consistently, a defense that could barely defend a run. This defense was different. You guys have heard me talk extensively about Michael Jordan's special sauce. For those of you that don't remember Space Jam, they had this special Bugs Bunny made to put the water, put the label on it, said Michael Jordan's special sauce. They got a hold of Michael Jordan's special sauce. That's one for you right there, Sean Spencer. If you're watching this video, and I know you are, shouts out to our guy from Let's Talk Football. Uh, they must have found a special sauce because that defense was like a good neighbor. Everywhere Arch Manning, the defense was there. I could have sang that. Everywhere Arch Manning went, the defense was there. Nah, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. That's dumb. But everywhere that Arch Manning looked, there was a jersey in his face. Every time they tried to run a slant, the defense was in his face. Every time they tried to, off tackle, jet sweeps, anything you want to call it, double reverses, triple slant, X52, Mississippi, whatever they tried, the defense was there. They did have a little breakdown in communication during the play that allowed them to score that touchdown. But other than that, this is the first time this season I have seen a 100% complete game from the Georgia defense. That's the defense we need. I'm not going to say where you've been because you've only lost one game this season, thank God. But if there were more numbers in the loss column, we definitely would be talking about it because that has been a problem all season. But that defense showed up. And I'm here to tell you right now, if this is the thing where they're just getting their motor running right now, it's gonna be trouble. Now I know they play in Charlotte next week, and I know they're playing Georgia Tech the following week. But you can't sleep on Georgia Tech because that same Georgia Tech team took the Dogs to like 82 overtimes last year. And they've only got one loss. I'm not going to dog the ACC again, Sean Spencer. I love you. I know that's where your heart lies when football is concerned. I'm not going to dog the ACC, but the ACC has been a 18-ring circus this year. But I'm not going to dog the ACC, but Georgia Tech is in the ACC, and they've had to play a lot of ACC opponents. So now they're going to play now Georgia Tech is in 2 weeks going to play a dog team that is merging into its final form, as it were, as the season is approaching the playoffs. And it is making me wonder, I'll get back to Georgia defense in a minute, it's making me wonder, are teams now playing the rope-a-dope, knowing that they just need to either get into their conference championship, number one, like let's see Ohio State for examples. See Ohio State for a perfect example. We don't care about just getting in the playoffs. We want to burn everybody. We want to burn the city down on our march to the sea like General Sherman. That's what we want to do. We want to run you over like a steamroller going downhill with broken brakes. That defense is what we need. And that is what Georgia is going to need going into the playoffs. Because at this point, barring absolute disaster, Georgia is going to the college football playoffs. And you know who's waiting on the other side of that fence? More than likely, Ohio State. More than likely, Indiana. More than likely, Texas A&M. More than likely, Notre Dame. We remember what happened last year with Notre Dame, don't we, Dog fans? Okay. That's who's waiting on the other side of that fence. And they are taking no cut cards. None. You got no cut cards. You playing spades. You just dropped your last spade on the table and you got nothing left. I'm Trump tight, bro. You looking at you, but I'm Trump tight, bro. Hey, you talking across the table. Don't matter. I'm Trump tight. That's the defense we've been waiting for to show up. Fortunately, we have had a good enough squad to knock down everybody that stood up in front of us this season, except for Bama. And even then, that game went down to the last 2 minutes of the game. That's the kind of defense we need going into the playoffs. That's the kind of defense we need going into the playoffs. I'm going to say it one more time. Zoop, 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 zoop. We're going to rewind it. That's the kind of defense we need going into the playoffs. If we can do this, it might be some smoke in the city. Like Bernie Mac said, and the players going, could be trouble, could be trouble, could be trouble. We better raise on up, could be trouble. Uh-oh. You cannot call yourself a true fan unless you are not passionate about your team. And trust and believe, I'm passionate about the Georgia Dogs. And this is the kind of football I've been waiting to see them play all season. Gunner Stockton, I got it, fam. Handle you on the other side. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I forgot what song that's from, who sang it, but that's what we need. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. That's going to be the motto for the defense for the remainder of the season. I can see Kirby going in the locker room going, that's our strategy, man. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. And they go, man, coach, is he talking to us? Coach tripping. Anyway, that defense, love it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Need some more. Now, don't go getting yourself hurt going 180 miles an hour against Charlotte next week, and definitely save some for Georgia Tech because Georgia Tech is not playing. But the playoffs are coming, and we might get into the conference championship. So just be ready. That's all I got to say. All right, I gotta go work out. I'll let you later. I was getting ready to get out of the car and realized I forgot the most important part of the video. No, by the way, go Dogs.